welcome back. So, as we do every bi-weekly,
we had a vacation.
Yeah, we had a vacation where we needed to. Where's my phone?
You need it?
Yes, for outside. Oh, there we go.
Your tie's too big.
Yes, shut up. Where we have our user submitted sticky situations. This week we are. It's really not that sticky, but we'll do it anyway. Here's my situation. I've been friends with this guy for 7 years. 6 years ago, we were hanging out heavy, so I suggested that we start exclusively dating because I didn't feel comfortable sleeping with him if we weren't. He declined, but we remained friends throughout the years. Now, 6 years later, January 1st, 2019, both living in 2 different cities, never slept together. He texts 2 times a month to check on me. He hits me with a text that he would like trying a relationship with me. I didn't reply immediately because over the years I got to know him and I figured we wanted 2 different things. So I was taken aback by it. I told him I'd rather talk in person about this and I would come visit him on March 15th. I went to see him, but he didn't want to talk about it. I'm assuming it because he didn't bring it up. Ever since then, he hits me up once a month now, but I'm left thinking if he only wanted to sleep with me, I still haven't slept with him. So should I bring it up now that I'm feeling his attention or leave it alone because he was never serious about a relationship?
2 things. Two major things on that. First and foremost, you went to this man's city and you didn't bring up the conversation? Alright, cool. Let's say you didn't bring up the conversation. You went to this man's city and you didn't fuck with
Yo,
Rihanna's an asshole.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, nah. Yo, boy. That camera on the back of that shit? Fantastic. But anyway, you went to this man's city and you didn't bring it up. Nigga, you came to me. Number 1, so you fucked up there. Let's just...
It's a waste of a plane ticket.
That's what I'm saying. You paid all that, wasted your time. You had to tell your man that you was with, yo, I'm on a work visit or whatever. You wasted your time. And you ain't fucked the nigga when you was there. You ain't doing nothing. What y'all did? Y'all went to Red Lobster? Free biscuits?
That's
Shrimp, what was it? Shrimp Fest or Lobster Fest?
That's good business though.
Yeah, but yo,
Quality biscuits.
It's not worth the plane
Quality
ticket.
biscuits.
You paying the plane ticket for fucking Red Lobster?
I can get Red Lobster in Brooklyn though.
That's what I'm saying. That's the
I can get
point.
Red Lobster.
You wasted your time. You fucked up. That's your fault. That's all I gotta say.
That's a waste of a plane ticket though. It is though.
That's why I got a problem with this, my nigga. I'm cheap.
What was she going to find out? What? Why
can't FaceTime me?
Why?
She
it
wanted
what?
From the explanation, from reading the story, I feel like she wanted the clarity on what he wanted. She wanted a relationship, but she was afraid that she would look thirsty or she would look like the person that's initiating the situation.
From a different
So she is like, all right, I want you to come out and say it. She's one of those bros that's like, you like me only if you like me first.
But I don't feel that's needed to fly to go see him to get that.
And she get that. I don't know if that's the only reason she didn't get that way, bro. But I don't know if that's the only reason why she went, why she was in town. Because that was a person that she was before.
Why would you
if
fly
there
out?
would have been more than what than what he was saying.
Isn't it normally you can say more via text than you can in person? Isn't that usually how it is, girls?
People are more comfortable speaking via text than they are speaking in person.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
So because it's like it's the cloak of the phone to where you're not
you can
vulnerable.
freely express yourself without.
But not really though.
But yes, you can.
But the delivery is being lost in the text message.
Not even
Not
emojis on it.
careful on
I'm a fan of emojis.
you write
That's a
it.
fact. But everybody's not a fan of emojis. So sometimes the delivery and their message get lost because they don't use an emoji.
So FaceTime.
It sounds dry or it sounds like when
I feel
you're
like
typing.
you're kind of mad, but like you're probably not that mad. But
wait,
like,
what's wrong with you? Nothing. Like, you know
I'm
what
chilling.
saying? Like,
It's like you're putting emojis, so I don't know what's going on.
I mean, but if you wanted the dick, you could just say you want the dick, and niggas eat that. Niggas eat that, no problem.
I'm in there.
Oh, yo,
my pants is already on.
And you ain't
I walked in the door.
My pants is already on.
What we talking about?
I'm naked, man. How much?
I squeezed one out before you got here.
What is she?
All right, wait, hold on. We have a guest though.
That first of all, before you even introduce yourself, explain why you're watching the live when you're on the live.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh my God.
Someone to see himself up close and personal.
Leave me.
Yeah.
And his live lagged about 6
Delayed as fuck.
Oh boy. Right.
So everybody out there, my name is Delon from Fat Family.
Gave his whole resume. Yeah.
Marketing. Go ahead.
Luca made by who?
What's your first job, bro?
First job. On the topic, the way I say it, some females, it's straight to the point and they just want to see what's up. With her, I feel like it was a little bit, I'm on the fence with it. It might be a little desperate for her to go all the way out there, but at the end of the day, she said they're in 2 different states. You trying to make a relationship work, you're going to invest that time. You're going to go out there and speak face to face.
It was a
half-ass,
but that's what she wanted though.
That's what she wanted.
But it was a half-ass investment because you went out there and you didn't say shit.
Yeah, like,
penis.
what were you getting out of making that travel?
Penis.
I feel like she would have
didn't
made
even get that.
She would have made
That's what nigga. Grab a nigga dick.
She one of the females that wants the guy to attack her. But
No, you flew here.
I agree with that. I can only see that reason of her traveling to do that. It's just like, tell me what you want.
I don't got no problem with you flying out, but if you want to fly out, suck some dick and pull the dick out. Like, what's good?
And if you didn't get that, why are you
Here's the
questioning
thing.
when he
Here's what I think she initially wanted out of the situation. She wanted him to be like, face to face, hey, I want a relationship with you. What can we do? Blah 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 blah. And then they have sex. They have some sort of situationship, and then they have sex. She wanted him to make the first move in establishing that it wasn't only about sex.
No man is doing that.
So repeat what happened.
Why?
Repeat what happened when she got there. What happened when she got there?
She acted like a clone, a jackal.
She wanted the penis. She wanted to say, I want the penis.
She wanted the emotional connection.
She wanted the damn penis.
No.
So
I mean,
you don't fly out
but
for
she
some damn
also,
emotional
but she
Wait,
also.
we actually have to read these.
Oh yeah, we do have
They talking.
They told.
Chantel's better at this than me. Go ahead.
What?
No, you wait. You got.
You're not gonna fly out just for some emotional connection. I'm not
Hello,
jacking it. I'm not
die.
jacking it.
Wait.
You probably want some emotional connection and some penis. That's what I'm doing.
She expected
To bring
him.
it up, and he didn't. Listen,
And that's where you fucked up.
Yeah,
that's your fuck
I mean,
up. That's it right there.
that is
you.
true.
Okay, to reiterate,
yeah.
he said he hits me with a text that he would like trying a relationship with me.
That's not.
Signal number 1.
Not trying is the key word.
Right. Signal,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's
not-
Signal number 1. He wanted to try a relationship with you. Means that he wants you to do relationship things without having a relationship title.
And that's where she
Then
fucked up.
What's
Like,
the problem though?
There's a lot of
he,
fucking.
right, when
That's
she
a lot
said
of
she would
fuck up.
rather talk in person, she came to visit him on March 15th, and then when she saw him, he didn't want to talk about it. So that should have let you know from jump what he was about.
exactly.
He's about, yo, I want to.
Like,
We are not sponsored by Johnny Walker, so we should not be showing their labels.
You're not showing no label.
exactly.
Well,
He brought it. She
you
went.
forgot about that?
Nah, he was holding that.
Exactly. He
Right.
brought it.
He was
She
holding that
went. He should have had the conversation.
But she didn't bring it up either.
That's what I'm saying. She takes a lot of fault for that.
Right, she didn't bring it up either.
You invested. How much was your plane ticket? You got to reply with that. 250, 300, 400.
That's what I'm saying.
She don't want to know it's her.
I'm
your
stuck
time.
on her making that whole flight. Like,
You called out of work. You left. You left your morning in New York.
Penis.
she could have. She wanted penis. Let's
Based
put it
on
like
niggas
that.
say, "Oh, come in
She
and suck
wanted
some dick."
penis. But to get an answer out of him of what really was going on, she could have did that at
She could
home.
have FaceTimed him.
I honestly
she
don't
could've
think
did
she
that.
wanna date me?
I don't think she wanted kids.
What
So
do you
what if she
feel
was
like-
in a relationship?
I feel
You
like
want
she
to
went
see
out
a
there.
face to face.
She went out there for clarification on what
Okay.
we about to.
She
What
right,
is this?
she wanted
What is this
to
situation
justify
that we have, right?
Nigga,
Right.
I don't need that conversation.
But what she messed up on is like you went out there, but okay, you see that he's not bringing up the topic.
Right.
Why not initiate it?
That's what I'm saying. What's the problem with that?
I feel like that's what she fucked up.
Females got ego. Right?
You took that whole trip
So what?
over there to try to
like she
Females don't
clarify
only have
something.
ego.
Females got ego. What
No.
you talking about? Females got hell ego. Females got the ego that
Y'all don't
they
have
don't
ego?
gotta be the ones to
Females got
approach a
the
dude.
audacity.
That's mad ego.
Okay.
The hell?
Audacity.
Y'all the ones that
Do you want me to get in niggas having audacity?
y'all was staring at
got
the dude.
audacity.
Let's talk about it.
Y'all was staring at the dude and waiting for him to come up to you.
Let's talk about it.
Oh no, you can turn the camera around. Oh my god, this
Look what you done started.
Y'all I did.
I like because it's a big screen, right?
I like
It's a
it.
screen
Right.
is big. Yeah, no, it's a big
The
screen.
female would stare to do it and wait for the dude to come to her before
You wasted
she
your time.
just went up to the dude and said, "Yo, I like."
Like, that's it. It's so simple. It's so simple.
But honestly,
With the fly
can
out
we blame? Hold on, can we blame females for that?
No,
it is a
No, we cannot do that because you guys do not give direct of what you got.
What? Yo, no.
Yeah.
A dude goes to say, "I want coochie."
Hold on. That's it.
Wait.
You know we wanna fuck.
One
First
second.
of all, I don't appreciate y'all yelling at me.
1 second.
Because I was going.
Let's go into the history of it because it didn't just manifest overnight. There has been a history of patriarchy which says the man
big word.
is supposed to be dominant, the man is supposed to chase a female, the man is supposed
What's
to let
that?
his intentions. History, my nigga.
That is-
the man
that
is
is not in the
supposed to
Bible.
make
Is it in the
his
Bible?
intention. Yes, it is, motherfucker.
It is in the
Read it.
Bible. The man is
The
supposed
man
to
is
find what he
supposed to
wants.
let-
A woman
right.
is not supposed
Bible.
to
Man
look.
is supposed
So then
to
how
let
about
his.
this? You stand in the front of the
God.
club, and then nobody gonna come
The
and talk.
man is supposed to let his intentions known,
But he
what he
did.
wants from the. No, he
No, he did
He
not.
told us first. Why he
Oh,
said
wait,
no?
wait.
No,
Let's
he
go.
did.
No,
He did. He said, no, I want to try a relationship.
No, he did not. He went from text to text to month to text. That is not letting you know what it is that's going through.
He
I
said
can understand
it.
what Delon was saying when it was clarification. Okay, clarification. But I blame her also because he's not giving. He's
Bro.
not being direct on what he
He's
wants.
not. He's not
did.
being direct.
Bro, so
You
look
said
at-
I want a relationship.
Look at this,
You
look at this,
said
look at
I
this.
want a
Look at this.
relationship and then never brought the shit back up. How is that
Look at
being
this.
direct?
How is that?
That is being that he
Look at
said
this.
it. What
Nah, he did not
You're not
say
gonna
it.
say nothing
He
when I'm
was-
in your face.
Yo.
You gonna text me I want a
came to
relationship,
me.
but I'm in
You
your
came
face.
to me. You came to me.
And you did nothing with it.
No, nigga, that's your fault. You came to me. You could have FaceTime me, nigga.
Fuck that.
The fuck out of here. You wasted your money, not me. I was in my hometown. I just came to see you little 5-15 minutes. You wasted your time. All you had to do was say, yo, boom, 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 and close the deal. It was up to you. And you failed to do that.
Bro,
You failed to do that.
gotta read it right.
hold on.
it's exactly, Melissa. Like,
Yeah, I don't read it right.
nigga, they don't know what the fuck.
Nah, but
like,
she bugging though. A dude
She is
main
bugging.
intention is to clap cheeks, and if he come up to you, he trying to clap cheeks. If you come up to him,
But that's not what she want.
but you have to
So then
explain
don't
that.
fly out.
You have to explain that because the guy is immediately trying to clap cheeks. If you
He
want something
said
different,
then don't say relationship.
but
Don't
and a guy,
don't bring that up at all.
But guys,
Again.
guys lens and female lens are super lens. And here, you picked out the keywords that showed he was trying to clap. You picked out the keywords. We know the keywords. He said trying. All right, so that's not saying I want a relationship right now. So as a
Right.
human
but
being,
he
you
said,
have to
did
know
he
the
say he
keywords.
wanted a relationship?
Yes, he
But
said
I'm telling you from guys' perspective, guys lens.
Okay,
there's
so y'all
keywords.
lie. We are. Let's
Yes.
All right,
We have
hold
to.
on,
We have
hold
to.
on.
Let's
We
be
have
clear
to
about
listen
We have
because
to
lie.
this is XY.
Everyone lies.
And we have to listen. So go ahead, what you saying on the men's point.
Everyone lies. Guys lie for
We have
vagina.
to. Girls
This is
lie all
just
the time.
facts.
Girls lie all
Guys-
the time.
You want to turn back around? All right, here we go.
Turn it back around.
Guys lie for
Go
vagina.
ahead.
Yes,
Turn it back
yes.
Go ahead. And he laughing.
Looking at this whole situation.
The whole hook about to go. Go ahead.
Island Reed over there.
He said, "Who's
First of all, right? The texting back and forth or whatever the case is, I don't find her at fault for anything she did,
Okay.
even buying the plane ticket and all that.
Oh, you a
Because she seemed like the type that she's about her business.
Yo.
She knows exactly what she wants. She want a relationship or whatever the case is.
White.
Off of that, off of what I got from that message, off of what I got from that message is basically, dude was texting her back and forth because I can't really speak on him because I don't know his side. From her side is that she saw intentions of a relationship or whatever the case is. This texting back and forth wasn't happening.
Exactly.
So she went out of her way, she showed initiative, went out of her way, got a plane ticket. Alright, cool. You talking this relationship or you spoke about it or whatever the
That
case
is
is.
so fucked up.
I'm gonna come to you. Forget fucked up or not.
That's what it is.
I'm gonna come to you and see what's up. Where she fucked up at and where she realized that he ain't shit.
Well, let's not say that because you don't know the nigga.
Bro, if you talking about relationship
Okay.
and I come to
She
visit
didn't.
you.
Hold on.
Lying.
She didn't realize that he ain't shit because she wouldn't have been sending in this to get advice. So obviously obviously she
And she know the nigga for years, so she know he ain't
it
shit.
It
She know
can't be that.
No, but she did say we
said
want
trying.
2 different things.
That was then.
She did say
That was
no.
then.
In the message
In the-
she
yeah,
said
she said
we
that
want to.
Reread it.
Okay,
Reread it.
hold on.
Reread it.
So this,
Nah.
it comes back to this. It's like I
would
cannot
agree
be
with
right here to say that I blame men for how they move. Because if they're showing us that they're iffy about their intentions, why do us females go about it as, oh, maybe? No, it's not maybe. If he's showing, exactly. If he's
You got
showing
different
us,
types of males, and you got different types
they
of
have
females.
different types of males. If a man wants you, he's gonna show you that
He's
he
gonna
wants you.
make sure
He
he
did that.
I agree.
No, he did not.
He sent her the text, nigga. She ain't sent the text.
A text?
When nigga you in a different state, what you want to do? So you flowers?
Yeah, we using Cairo cups.
Melissa.
You're damn right, yo.
I never lied to get. No. He didn't lie. He didn't, Andrew. He didn't lie. He didn't say I don't want pussy. He's saying, hey, I want to try this relationship thing. He didn't initiate any sexual contact, but he didn't initiate
Babe, let me
relationship.
stop you there. Let me
He did
ask
initiate the relationship.
Let me ask the man.
Y'all missing that whole part?
All right, this is where I'm trying to get to, you guys. When a man says he want to try a relationship,
That's a key
he
word.
he want to exactly.
That's a key word.
He want to try. What does that mean?
That means you on a probation.
You want relationship
Hold on.
shit
I'm trying to slap.
without the
Hold on.
title.
Let me answer that.
No,
Let me answer that.
let them talk.
Let me answer
them
that.
talk.
That's just like saying you on probation with your job. You want the job, right? But the job tells you gotta go 90 days. You can't call out. You can't do this. You can't
But
do
you
that.
still got the job. You still getting paid.
That's mad.
Okay, but you can get fired real quick too. You
if I
can
get
get
sick?
fired for no reason. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, that's
If I get
probation.
sick?
That's
All right. So
Hold on.
he wants
If
to
it's
try it out.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what your vagina like. I'm not gonna wipe your vagina trash. I don't know what you like.
What if I see a prettier vagina in the 90 days?
Then you done. It's probation.
Then don't try a
hold on. No, hold on. It goes both ways. Nigga, I'm not just gonna sign up for a relationship. I don't know what the fuck your vagina's like. I don't know how you are in the house. I don't know how your
If your
attitudes
vagina
are.
look like Cruella DeVille, I'm not trying to
Yeah,
do
my
that.
nigga, like, come on, son. Let's be honest.
That's what it be.
This ain't, yo, first,
Right, babe?
let's be honest. He said it first. He made the conversation start. He said, yo, I want to try a relationship. If he ain't say that, this would have never happened. So he started it. So let's cut that bullshit like he ain't started. He started the conversation. She decided to now come out there. All right, cool. You want to come out there? No problem. You made an investment. But now finish it with your investment. You didn't say anything. All right. You think he failed by not saying something? You can hold that to him. You can talk to him about that. But you already out there. Say something, nigga.
Nah,
Say something.
I'm 100% blaming
Nah,
you.
don't put the wink up.
I'm 100% blaming you.
Nigga, I
If
blame
you
her.
flew out,
It's already bro.
that's your money.
Wait, that's what I'm saying.
You gotta invest your money.
All right, hold on.
That's your money.
Hold on.
You
He said,
You
what kind
said
of relationship did he say? Friendship is a relationship.
Okay.
He didn't want a relationship.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh, they had the friendship for 6-7 years. See,
Jay,
I go-
Jay.
no,
Yes.
they had a friendship for years, 6-7
Right.
years.
Yes.
They knew each other. They was going to deal, but then they decided not to deal because they wanted different things.
No.
That's what he said. That.
No. She said that they didn't have sex because she did not want to start a sexual relationship without any type
And he
of
told you the
title,
truth.
establishment, whatever.
He
But
told you
then
the
he's the one.
He didn't lie to you and say, "Yo, come here, fuck you."
She was transparent. She said, "I'm not
So
gonna
was
fuck
he.
you unless we have some sort of relationship."
And he was transparent too.
He
He said,
lied
You know
to
he
try
did.
to create
If he
some sort of relationship.
That's false. Because if he lies, he'd have had
If he
sex
wanted
with
a
her.
relationship, he would have said something when she.
Okay.
She was
So
on
this-
the line.
okay, this goes back to what Taylor's saying.
Some
It
bullshit.
was about the pussy. Because that's what he
You
didn't
gotta
want.
test-
When I read this,
Yo, bro.
when I read this, I knew it was about pussy.
No, he did not want a relationship.
He wanted
just
pussy.
said that because no,
You gotta
he said
test
that
the
because
pussy.
that's what he knew what she
So hold on,
wanted.
He wanted a pussy-ation shit.
Hold on.
He wanted
Hold on. Let me
You
ask.
gotta test
Let me
it
hold on.
first.
They asked us a question. Let me ask the females a question. Y'all just jumping into a relationship without fucking a nigga? To see what the dick size is? To see if it can
What if it looked like
What if-
like Cat in the Hat?
Yeah.
What
That's
is the best thing that ever happened to you?
You don't know that. That's a
You don't
risk. Nobody
know.
want to take that risk.
Okay.
They've been friends for 6 years.
That goes
You-
back.
so wait,
that-
he's not
okay.
a piss?
You look like an upside down question mark. You married
This
that?
kind of goes back to when people be like, "Oh, I'm just gonna wait till marriage to have sex." I I honestly feel
They
like,
should be. They retarded. You're retarded.
and I can say that you need a tester before you get into it.
So then he was trying to test.
That's what you gonna have for the rest of your life. I get it.
Exactly.
I get
So
it.
you need to know what you're dealing with before you get into it.
What's the problem with a
And-
man doing?
All right, but I
But be
feel
clear
like
with your intentions. Don't say
He said
relationship.
try. He said try. I would like to try, and part of trying
If he say I'm trying to
Oh,
clap
I
before
would
we
like
get
to
together.
sample some
Wait,
pussy,
wait.
please.
All right, all right, hold on.
If he said,
But if he says I'm trying to dip into the cooch real quick before I get into a relationship,
That what
are you
he-
gonna
I
take
want
dip
to
into
make
the
sure
cooch?
your pussy good before I wife you.
What
He was
female's
not
gonna say?
coming.
I.
he didn't know
What female's gonna say?
All right,
But he did, he
Hold on,
did.
guys. Felicia says maybe the question should have been, what is a relationship to him? Maybe they wasn't on the same page of relationship
not.
expectations.
She
No,
said-
they
she
was
said
not.
not on the same
No,
page.
they were
She said
not
that.
on the same page of the. No.
Because what if the coochie
She said that.
look like Morgan Freeman? I'm not saying no. I'm out. I gotta
Take this
try
couple.
it first.
You need water, big fella.
She did not. She did not.
Let's say,
And I
hold on. Let's say Shorty said she
No,
was suck dick.
because Andrew-
I'm not putting the
Andrew is saying,
I'm in Nebraska.
and wants
Y'all
a
should have known
relationship.
that. You should have known if she sucked dick or not throughout the 6 years of friendship. Like, come on.
Nah, bro, hold on.
How you say? You know, if that's
Not necessarily.
I'm not asking you.
necessarily.
Not
They were,
necessarily.
hold on. They
Not
were
necessarily.
talking. They were
That's an interesting
talking
conversation.
before they became friends. They
7
were
years
talking.
ago, 6 years
right?
ago. Years
They
ago.
were-
But
Okay,
Tosh,
so
Tosh.
now.
something about the situation made him say, you know what? Hey, maybe I want to try her out.
He has
so
to. Yes,
obviously,
you have to do it. You have
Tosh.
to try. Y'all females just said, yo, y'all
Okay.
gonna try. You just said you gonna
All
try
right.
before you get married, right?
Before we even
Why I can't try?
before we even end this is what I'm gonna say. I cannot blame him.
That's what I'm
Can't.
saying.
I can't.
I'm not blaming anybody.
No,
I'm
I
just
cannot
saying.
blame him. At the end of the day, you know what you want. You seen how he was moving. Why are you gonna continue on? Why are you even gonna fly out, babe? Like
I understand
makes
why
no
she
sense.
flew out.
No,
She
I
flew out.
understand that
She
she
wanted
flew
more.
out to have clarification because she wanted more. I understand that, but how he was moving, he wasn't giving her
Can I give you the
any
the
type
2 seconds
of.
of guy perspective?
Yeah.
The second you fly out, that guy
It's on
thinks
you.
you want.
It's on you.
Penis.
It's on you.
The second you fly out,
The
that guy
second
thinks
you
you want
booking a
penis.
ticket, my nigga. Yo,
When you
if you
fly out and you book, that's money.
Yo,
She
no,
wanted-
hold on. So hold on.
But
That comes, you know that comes back to?
She
Hold on.
wanted,
want
like you
penis.
said,
Hold
back
on.
to
That
hold
guy
on.
thinks
She
That comes back to
wanted
hold
that
on.
clarification.
That comes back to the question. That comes back to the question of if a nigga fly a girl out.
You want to see comments, right? That's why I had
99% of niggas want some pussy. I'm not flying no female out. If you not
You come here, we gonna talk?
What are we talking about, nigga? I'll call you on the phone. I'll
See,
FaceTime you.
so that's what
I'll
I'm
text
trying.
you.
That
Like,
is
you got
what.
it.
That is what I'm trying to say. I cannot blame him.
She fucked up.
She fucked
That's her
up.
fault.
Fucked up.
She fucked
That's her
up. If he's not moving, that he really wants you, why are you flying out
But why
to
not-
find out clarification?
Well, hold
I
on.
understand. We want to know exactly what it is that a nigga want. But if he is not showing that, what the fuck are we? Why?
Andrew, hold on. I hear what I'm saying. I need you to. I need
Yes,
you to,
we
Yeah,
understand
Andrew.
what we're saying.
You understand what we're saying? I'm saying to y'all is that if I'm gonna fly out, I'm gonna pay money. I'm gonna invest into this,
That's
whatever
money.
it is. Right? I don't know how much it is. Let's say she got freaking flying miles and it was
Three
free.
digits.
I don't even care. It's my time.
Alright,
My
wait,
time is
I gotta.
valuable.
We're asking. They're asking for me to repeat the whole SS.
So go ahead, repeat
we'll
it.
get that.
Okay,
Right.
they think that we talking shit, but
Right. Yeah.
everything that you
Let's
spoke-
repeat. Let's reiterate.
Everything that you spoke is what exactly what we're talking about.
Let's reiterate the actual.
Then you gotta go back.
SS. No. I deleted it. I didn't realize that we would have to repeat it
host.
4 times. Sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry, guys.
But in
Bear with me.
a small interim.
Okay.
Oh, you got it. All right, go
Is it
back.
right? I'm sick of you. Anyway, here's my situation. I've been friends with this guy for 7 years. 6 years ago, we were hanging out heavy, so I suggested that we start exclusively dating because I didn't feel comfortable sleeping with him if we weren't. He declined, but we remained friends throughout the years.
Yeah.
Now, 6 years later, January 1st, 2009, both living in 2 different cities, never slept together. He texts 2 times a month to check on me.
That's a good nigga. I'm not doing that.
He hits me with a text that he would like trying a relationship with me.
Like, you doing
I
that?
didn't reply immediately because over the years I got to know him and I figured we wanted two different things.
crazy.
So I was taken aback by it. I told him I'd rather talk in person about this and I would come visit him on March 15th. I went to see him, but he didn't want to talk about it. I'm assuming because he didn't bring it up. Ever since then, he hits me up once a month now, but I'm left thinking, if he only wanted to sleep with me, I still haven't slept with him, so should I bring it up now, how I'm feeling to his attention, or leave it alone because he was never serious about a relationship?
Leave the shit the fuck alone.
Because-
like, you're not. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that. Leave it alone because you fucked them, right? You flew out there, cool, no problem. Let's say you got out there free for your freaking fly miles, no problem. You already invested your time and you decided not to say something. Say something, nigga. It's not that hard to speak the words out your mouth. Say how you feeling. You already here. What's the problem? Yes, of course a nigga wants the box. Every nigga wants the box. Every female wants to test it before they get into a hooked up relationship. Next you know his dick is 3 inches or whatever the case would be. But don't blame the nigga and say, that, oh, it's the nigga fault because no, nigga, y'all did the same shit. It's okay, but y'all you ain't communicate properly. You ain't communicate properly. He ain't bring it up. You bring it up. You already out there. You already wasted your time.
So
First of all, I have an issue with what C's just said.
Ego.
I think homie's trying to save her for later. That's the problem that I have.
How? It's been 7 years. Later, he turned her down 6 years ago. 7 years ago.
Wait,
They both turned each other down.
and they was only texting twice a month. Exactly, Felicia. I cannot even be mad at this man. Like, he's giving, like,
He gave her time. He invested some type of time.
Exactly. Like,
What more you want that nigga to do?
Mad.
You want flowers every 2 weeks? Get the fuck out of here.
I can't be mad. At this point, like, you just need to leave it alone.
Tell her get out the damn-
You're not gonna get what you want
trying to get
because
fucking
he's
taco.
not gonna give you what you want. As females, we want certain things, and I feel like we waste our time trying to find out if a man wants exactly what we want. If he's not showing what we want, then leave it alone.
It's
Girl.
it's not even that.
I'm gonna let you talk.
Then what is it? What is
Yeah,
it?
Delon.
Please,
You
what is
get
it?
the last word.
What is it?
What I take back from that is that they were talking or whatever the case is. They know each other for a long period of time. He initiated saying, yo, I feel like I want to try a relationship with you or whatever the case is. She said it herself. She didn't respond right away. If I'm a man telling you how I feel and I want to be in a relationship with you, and I reach out to you and be like, yo, I want to be in a relationship with you, and you don't respond back, I'm going to take that as you're not really interested. Or whatever. In that period of time, you're not really interested. So I'm going to step back. I'm going to fall back. So now, after the fact, now she feel like, oh, I really want to try something, whatever the case is. She flew out there. I already reached out to you. Why are you waiting on me to
Now
reach
it's
back
your
out
turn.
to you?
Now it's your turn to reach out.
You flew all the way out
I
here.
get that.
If you got something to say to me, say something to
it,
me.
nigga, you
if
can
you
be-
coming out of here just to fuck, all right, cool. We can fuck or whatever the
I
case
stopped my
is.
dick in your face.
Okay, if we came here to fuck, okay, we came here to fuck. But
Right.
that's not the reason why she took that trip. And if he didn't want a relationship,
He already said he wanted a relationship.
He
he didn't
He
want a
said
fucking
that from the
relationship.
jump.
He did not
All
want a
right,
fucking relationship.
because
No.
we gotta end this segment.
On that.
Play girl.
I'm gonna need you to say something, baby.
Exactly. I
Just say
agree.
something.
I am
Next
not on
time,
the side.
just say
What the fuck?
something.
I'm on the.
He wants
I'm
to
on the
fuck.
men. I'm on the men's
that's
side.
what it is.
That's
I'm on
not
the
what
men's
it
side.
is. Don't
And
think
he does. He wants to fuck.
He
And that's
said
what it
He
is.
doesn't want to fuck. He wanted a
say that.
Next
relationship.
segment, you guys are gonna see the behind the scenes. You guys aren't, and let's go.
Hey
Yo,
y'all.
Elajas, hit that.